Ja, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren geilen Folge RoboCop Rogue City. Ja, wo sind wir stehen geblieben? Wir haben den Keller eigentlich aufgeräumt. Aber irgendwie hat er einen Ladefehler gehabt.
Surrender your weapons.
Hat er auch nicht richtig abgespeichert, Leute. Das tut mir wirklich leid. Dann heilen wir uns mal wieder. Meine gute alte Pumpgun. Alex Murphi ist das Gesetz. Oh, warte mal, ich muss noch was aufmachen. Ja, jetzt passt es. Und was habe ich mir heute als Film reingezogen? RoboCop, den ersten und den zweiten. Und ich muss zugeben, es gibt sogar einen dritten. Aber der ist völlig aus meinem Kopf gelöscht gewesen. So, haben wir hier noch ein paar Beweise. Ja klar, überall Nuke. Naja, durch den Keller sind wir dann schnell wieder raus. Dauert ja nicht lange. Haben wir hier noch Beweise? Oder spielen sie da? Ach, wie im Film, dieses Nuke. Wo sie gegenseitig gegen ihn mit Atombomben wegknallen können. Oh, jetzt geht's los.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Ikonisch, die Waffe wegstecken. Was ich mich ein bisschen komisch anhöre. Ja, ich höre mich wirklich komisch an. Mich hat es leider erwischt mit Koronski. Aber nichtsdestotrotz nehmen wir natürlich nebenbei noch Folgen auf. So, dann haben wir noch ein Telefon. Ermittlungsbereich. Ich glaube, die sind tot. Ah, Technik Level 6 brauche ich. Ach, wie letztes Mal, ja, stimmt. Sind wir da? Das haben wir schon mal gelesen. Okay, dann gehen wir raus aus dem Keller. Ah, das Spiel sieht schon gut aus, ne? Es weicht ein bisschen ab von der Machart her. Also wie die Figuren auch aussehen, aber ansonsten extrem gut. Da kann man nicht sagen, was ich will. Also es fängt den Flair auf alle Fälle ein.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Dieser 6000 Auto. Soll ich da, wo sie sich reinsetzen und wenn es gestohlen wird, kriegen sie einen übelsten Stromschlag und sind tot? Oh, da kann ich sogar hoch.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our
Kann ich da hoch?
tires?
Ja. Okay, die Animation ist kacke. Was liegt denn hier rum? Aha, aha. Genau was rum? Nö. Das war's. Was ist das? Gestohlene Brieftasche. Aha. Material gescannt. Verstoß, Hydranten blockiert. Oh, ich kann einen Straf... Ist ja geil.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Jawohl, Strafzettel verteilt. Ich bin das Gesetz. Oh, was ist das? Was Verdächtiges. Ah, ich muss erstmal hier hoch. RoboCop kann ja nicht klettern hier, Leute. Oh, was ist hier drin? Oh, ein Lager voller Nuke. Ah, Nuke zum Beispiel kommt erst ab zweiten Teil vor. Im ersten Teil sind es einfach nur Gangster, die erschossen werden. Im zweiten Teil kommt dann richtig Nuke mit Kane. Einfach nur geil, der Film. Also nach den Spielen, nach den 2 Runden hier, habe ich so Bock drauf gehabt. Da glaubt man nicht. Gestohlene Uhr. Mensch, das Geld liegt ja regelrecht auf der Straße hier. So, dann gehen wir mal dahin. Weil wir müssen dienen. Beschützen und dienen. Oh, da ist was. Da verstößt einer gegen das Gesetz. Da muss ich hin. Selbst der Roboter wird auch immer schneller hier. Also nicht wundern, dass ich mich ein bisschen rau anhöre.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
Verstoß,
He's
Paco
asking
ist
if anyone
abgelaufen.
found it.
For some to learn how
Strafzettel.
not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Keiner verstößt hier auf meinen Straßen. Oh! Ein Sprayer. Die schlimmste Sorte der Menschheit. Ich werde ihn sofort seine Arme brechen, damit er es nicht mehr macht.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Ach, kann ihn verfolgen. Oh, das ist ja cool. Ich kann ihn verfolgen. man versteckt sich in der Mülltonne.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Du kannst mich nicht in der Gitter bringen, ich bin noch ein Kind. Ich habe nur einmal gemacht, lass mir Verwarnung und davonkommen.
I hereby
Sozialdienst.
assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags
Sozialdienst
those
ist noch
assholes
gut.
from the hood with police watching my back.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look,
So.
RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Ich muss das Auto vom Bürgermeister seiner Tochter finden. Oh, was ist das? Gestohlene Brieftasche.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility.
Schön müllig hier. Oh, sehr verdächtig. Eine Garage. Geisterhaus. Oho. Gucken wir mal ins Geisterhaus hier. Oh, es laggt ein bisschen. Doch, jetzt hat's geladen. Kommt den Frames hinterher.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You
Ah,
need
zu sehen.
to be taught some.
Alter, stirbt er nicht? Ist der voll auf Nuke gewesen oder was? Ein bisschen zu viel, für meinen Geschmack zu viele Granaten. So, nochmal die MP. Hier werden noch schwere Schütze aufgefahren. Oh, das wird ja richtig actionreich hier. Geil. Alex Murphi ist das Gesetz. Alex Murphy kennt den Weg nicht. Alex Murphy hat den Weg gefunden. Jawohl, Sturmgewehr 74. Hier kommt Johnny. RoboCop fühlt sich mächtig. RoboCop braucht mal langsam wieder eine Heilung. Oh, ist geil, dass ich auch ein schweres Maschinengewehr nehmen kann. Oh. Nuke. Mach Platz für RoboCop. Oh, geht's durch die Wand? Jawohl, schweres Maschinengewehr. Ja, ich spiele gern mit Feuer. Hinabspringen? Nö, erstmal gucke ich hier. Nuke. Ah, brauche ich den Öffner. Das heißt, ich muss das alles irgendwann nochmal spielen. Also wie spaßig das macht das bestimmt nochmal. Dieses Spiel ist einfach nur gut. Wo ist er denn? Okay. Ja, wo ist er? Wie bitte? Erfordert Gesundheit Level 2? Warte mal, war es auf K? Habe ich noch einen Punkt? Scheiße, nein. Schade. Oh. Ah. Das hat ja keiner gesagt, das ist einfach ist. Dann auf ein neues. Ich habe noch 7 Schuss. Alter, was war das denn? Er kann durchschießen, ich nicht. Frechheit. Wenn's der Fiedel will. Na, endlich mal eine Reparatur für mich. Für den guten alten Row. Hier, Nuke. Bisschen Munition. Also ist doch schwerer als ich dachte, ja. Beweise. Wir brauchen alles hier. Wir brauchen einfach alles. Okay.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk,
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Es ist meine Bürgerpflicht zu helfen. Was ist Ihnen Freiheit wert?
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
OC ship,
By the
OC
way,
ship, OC ship.
I've got something for you, Murphy.
Oh.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny
Pickles,
story
irgendwie mag
behind
ich
that
dich
name.
jetzt schon.
This one time, I saw
Oh,
Torchhead
yeah.
stealing a delivery truck. And what happened?
This is my gun.
Thinking that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be
Komm mit,
groceries.
Pickles.
So they left it.
Wir haben noch was zu tun.
Penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I put the street on. You know what they say. Business is behind it.
Diese kleinen Scheiße haben wir ausgeräuchert. Ich bin Alex Murphy. Dort nicht Judge Dredd. Und jetzt kommt ein Ladebalken.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Mackenzie Briggs.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Sie können sich der Polizei anschließen.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but
Oh, eine Karte.
I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with...
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Officer Stahlkopf.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch...
Nenn mich Officer Stahlkopf.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going
Das ist ja
into a
richtig gemütlich
drug-related
hier.
withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. And I'm the type of person...
Ich könnte mal die Putzfrei aufräumen hier.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. First.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Wo ist Officer Briggs? Wir brauchen ihn wieder. Erst dann wird er Übles reingeraten.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something?
Da gehen wir mal zu seinem Sohn, erzählen die traurige Geschichte.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner.
Ach,
Are we
gegenüber.
playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel.
Das ist sein Sohn.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
Okay,
I
das
see a
ist nicht
couple
sein
of drawings
Kind.
over there.
Scan, Kreide, Umriss, Überreste des
This was
Tatorts.
drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Oh, was ist das?
Man, are we really jaywalking?
In dieser Ausgabe außerirdisches Marketing. Ein weiterer Werbespot mit unterschwelligen Botschaften wird hinter dem Gerichtsgebäude gefilmt. Sie werden uns nicht noch einmal reinlegen. Trend zur Vermüllung von Flüssen. Oder ist das nur ein Vorwand, um die Seeungeheuer zu füttern, die unter der Oberfläche lauern? Zeichen. Interstellare schmücken die Gebäude rund um den Waschsalon mit ihren Namen. Auf diese Weise werden sie sich die gesamte Stadt unter den Nagel reißen. Wer will sie nicht aufhalten? Was ist das denn für abgespaceder Scheiß?
Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Zerstöre das. Okay. Ich dachte, er bricht das Wesen auf.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Okay.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Das ist ja abgespaced. Wow. Hier sind so viele Fußspuren. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Da ist ein Tor. Eine Mülltonne. Vielleicht haben die Kleinen sich versteckt. Keine Hinweise oder Spuren. Okay. Wenn wir das Tor mal aufmachen.
What about over there?
No, it is locked.
Verschlossen.
They did not go inside.
Ich mache mir langsam Sorgen um die Kleinen.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Kreidestücke, die Farbe entsprechend der Kreidekugeln.
Must have found something more interesting.
RoboCop kriegt alles hin.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up.
Was haben die für Gesichtsentgleisung?
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Dafür breche ich deine
What the
Beine.
hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. he's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the E. Do you know?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes... strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Zeit der Buße erledigt.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
So, jetzt fahren wir zum alten Schlachthaus. Und wir machen das, was der Name schon sagt. Die Gangster müssen vernichtet werden. Ah, immer noch, das sieht so gut aus, ne? Das sieht so verdammt gut aus. Außer die Kopfentgleisung von den kleinen Jungen jetzt. Alex Murphy ist gleich wieder on Tour. Achso, ich habe eine Karte gehabt, ne? Was war das? Das Geisterhaus. Gestohlenes Fahrzeug. Siehst du, das suchen wir ja auch noch. Mhm. Kann nicht einfach gehen, ohne das Fahrzeug zu finden hier. Ist es das?
Hey, I
am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Danke für Ihre Kooperation. Ist hier noch was? Oh, hier ist noch ganz viel. Batteries. Erfordert Technik Level 2. Habe ich noch Level gemacht? Jawohl. Okay, Technik. Habe ich noch gar nicht. Da mache ich mal Gesundheit. Die Regeneration mit Sicherungskisten. Das ist doch bestimmt nicht schlecht. Dekodierung. Aha. Oh, gehen wir einfach mal hoch. Ben, ich habe morgen frei, aber das kann nicht warten. Ich glaube, Scott hat wieder zugeschlagen. Du willst dem Jungen helfen, so wie du mir den anderen geholfen hast. Das verstehe ich, ja. Aber ich bin immer noch auf Bewährung. Ich darf nicht in irgendwelche illegalen Geschichten verwickelt sein. Und das ist Gott völlig Schnuppe. Ich habe gesehen, wie er etwas in seinem Spind versteckt hat. Er hat sich 100-mal umgeschaut, wie damals, als er die gestohlenen Radios dort versteckt hat. Sieh nach, sonst kriegen wir noch Ärger. Jay. Irrelevant. So ein Scanner ist schon echt praktisch.
See,
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Ich gucke rein.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Danke für Ihre Kooperation. So, dann suchen wir den Kid. Ich muss sagen, die Mimik ist sogar besser als in Starfield, ne? Man hat ja schon viel gesehen, Gesten, Mimik und alles, aber nee. Geht hier lang? Ja, hier können wir auch lang. Oh, hier ist eine Garage. Na, es endet doch gleich wieder eine Schießerei, oder? Scott.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Here's Johnny.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie.
Das
Who's
ist er
gonna
sagt
fix
nur
this
lauter.
mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can... Oh, shit! It's the metal pick! Blast!
Leg die Waffe nieder. Leg sie nieder.
You got no chance! You'll pay for that!
Ich habe euch gewarnt. Ist hier irgendwas Schönes drin?
Look out!
Ihr hättet nur die Waffen niederlegen müssen, Leute.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle.
You are calling for backup on...
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Gefahrenkalkulation minimal. Der hat doch irgendwas fallen lassen hier. Jo, Kleiner, der Boss war nicht beeindruckt von dem, was du mit den Sucks gemacht hast. Aber er ist ein vernünftiger Typ und lässt dich deine flinken Finger behalten, solange du vor Anbruch der Nacht in die Werkstatt auftauchst. Ich glaube, das wurde wohl nix. So, wie komme ich jetzt wieder raus hier? Ich könnte einfach versuchen, mal das Garagentor aufzumachen, oder? Das wäre die einfachste Lösung gewesen. So. RoboCop ist in the house. Hey Opa, was ist los? Ich kann mich nicht bücken, Opa. Ich kann nicht runter. Ich kann auch nicht mal springen. Hier sind noch leichte Mädchen. Ja, fertig. Ihr drückt mal einen Knopf.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Ich komme später auf sie zurück. Und Glas und los.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV.
Oh, was ist das?
Dad, what does eviction mean?
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him?
Ah, da ist die Werkstatt bestimmt. Wir brauchen das gestohlene Fahrzeug zurück. Ich habe gerade gedacht, das Auto brennt. Okay, Leute. Das beendet aber die Folge für heute. Wenn ihr mehr sehen wollt, dranbleiben. Es kommen weitere. Tschüss und ciao.